Mori didn't have a lot of room to run around for a few days. You'll see his energy explosion when we returned home at the end of the video. We're now going to a farmer's market, then go walk by the river with the bunnies. It's overcast and cold this morning. We're heading to the farmer's market. They had a lot of fresh, locally grown vegetables, but I was looking for something specific.
It's organic.
Then I found it. Mori's favorite, cilantro. Mori ready? Then we went for a walk by the Animus River. Mori usually positions himself in the back of the stroller and observes the world. Sorry. Too bad I couldn't let them out on the grass, but there were many dogs. We even walked on the bridge. It was a beautiful river walk in the fresh mountain air in the chilly morning. Now we are heading back to the hotel to drop off the bunnies. It was a big adventure for the indoor bunnies. They're ready for a nap now. The other human and I went souvenir shopping in downtown. I got a Durango sweatshirt for myself. Then we went to eat crepes. We both ordered savory crepes. The chef looked very French, so they're probably authentic French crepes. It was delicious, one of the best things I've eaten in the United States. Then we went to a botanical garden at the library. It was by the river. There were so many bicyclists in Colorado. Then we walked to the fish hatchery adjacent to the botanical garden. We fed some trout fish. After that, we went to Honeyville. They have everything honey. I've never heard of whipped honey. Have you? Bee demonstration. I don't like insects, but it was gross and interesting at the same time. We did honey and jam tasting. The other human got a choke cherry jelly. I got a pumpkin butter and an apple cinnamon flavored whipped honey. Then we went to a beautiful farm festival with live music. I ate a Chicago hot dog there. It was okay. Then we got back to the hungry bunnies. Let me go wash the vegetables, okay? We got cilantro that we got from the farmer's market this morning. Let's see if they like it. Here you go. Locally grown fresh cilantro, Mori. Is it good? They like it. They look like very nice fresh cilantro buns, and they're organic, Mori. They're really enjoying the cilantro. They literally held everything, but that's usual for them. They love fresh veggies. Mori scored the last piece. That was very quick. Then they lounged together. We're already going home tomorrow. That's why today was very action packed. I wanted to do everything I wanted to do in Durango. I'm happy I got to take the bunnies out for the fresh mountain air. Traveling is always stressful for the bunnies, but being together really helps them under stressful situations. Also, extensive preparations to minimize stress for the bunnies. We're going home. The bunnies are getting breakfast pellets, and we're getting ready to leave. We're all packed up and ready to go home. Bunch, going home. Modi. We're going home. Modi's digging. Halfway on the home, Modi got a little restless and started digging. There's a little bit left, Modi. It was about a 4-hour drive. Almost home, Modi. Modi calmed down. Then Cinnamon Bun started to get impatient. I hand-fed her hay to distract her. Some impatience during the drive home, but we made it back home safe. Modi, come on. Modi, come on. But there was an unwanted surprise when we got home. There's so many flies. I totally forgot to throw out the trash in the kitchen, and there were so many flies in the house. I expected the bunnies to be upset with me because I took them away, but Cinnamon Bun showed me that she's not upset. Modi went to nap in the hidey house though. She laid down by my feet. Well, she's kind of using my foot as her butt rest, but I think it's a good sign. After they took a big long nap, they enjoyed the cilantro we brought back from Colorado. The other human and I were bothering the flies for hours, but we got most of them. I really had a great time in beautiful Colorado and hope to go back there soon. I appreciate the bunnies for their patience. It's definitely warmer here. Morty had pent up energy from our trip.